Jameson Taillon on the mound here in 2026, and he makes his first start coming off the injured list son.
Take a look at those numbers since 2024 here at home. You see the home runs. That's been a problem.
One away, and the batter is Gleyber Torres.
His last game was June the 15th, so he swings at the first pitch and parachutes a ball down in front of PCA, who kicks it around for a while. The World Cup is over as of a day, but he figured he'd get one more in there. And it's a single as Colt Keith stands in, and he's got a fly ball for left. Ian Happ is back at the wall. That ball clangs off the ivy. Happ is after it. That'll put Torres at third. It's a double for Colt Keith, and a sizable Tigers crowd is very loud early.
Very, very fortunate this ball did not go out of the ballpark. It hit deep into the well instead of into the basket. But Ian Happ can play left field as well as anybody that's ever played.
Riley Green, left-handed batter, hitting .286.
That 5.19 ERA dating back to June the 7th. Riley Green has 3 runs in mind, and that is way out of here. Half an hour wait, then within, I don't know, 3 minutes, it's 3-0.
Riley Green, an absolute no-doubter, bound to right field. 3-run shot. 4 batters in, a 3-0 lead for the Tigers.
Dylan Dingler, the batter. Dingler, a guy with power, 19 home runs. Right-handed batting catcher. He's driven in 60.
Dylan Dingler, fly ball left center toward the basket and beyond. It's another one.
Dylan Dingler, number 20. 4-0 Tigers in the first.
And Dylan just able to adjust and get underneath it and launch that into left center.
Most home runs per 9, 2 and change for Jameson Taillon. Nice for Jack to come out to the mound with a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, just the same as Tarek Skubal was greeted on his start on Saturday. And he talked about how well, it just, hey, I can go right out and go right after the hitters. That's what has made Jack so good over his last 6 starts.
And he slices this to short. Kevin McGonigal has other ideas. A barrel roll and a rescue for out number 1.
Boy, I mean, that ball slicing away from Kevin McGonigal, and as we talk about all year long, it's that little hop that he gets. As soon as he takes that hop, he's like a jet shooting out, getting that great jump.
And strike 3, Jack Flaherty pumps a fastball by Suzuki, 2 gone.
Strikeout number 1 for Flaherty, and the batter Michael Busch.
To first. That's Torque diving on it, zinging it to Flaherty, and Jack, what a low catch.
Beautiful play to get Michael Busch at first for the 3rd out of the first inning.
Alex Bregman will lead off the bottom of inning number 2. Tigers lead 4-0 here in the 2nd inning.
Strike 3, fastball locked him up.
That brings up Ian Happ.
Happ draws a walk. He had a great at-bat yesterday against Sebby Matthews, and he does it here in his first at-bat against Jack Flaherty.
Let's see if that cranks up a rally with Horner making his way to the plate.
On drive, left field. Nico Horner stay hot. Happ stops at second. Nico 1 for 1, and the Cubs are in business.
What another line drive for Nico. This is a slider away, and he stays right down through it.
Then Ramirez swings at the first pitch and pops it up. McGonigal makes the catch. That is a donation to the Jack Flaherty Fund by Ramirez.
Here's Dansby Swanson.
Fly ball center field. Outman back at the track, at the wall. He makes the catch.
Swanson hit it on the screws, and it's the 3rd out of the 2nd inning.
Let's see if Miguel Amaya can crank up a Cubs rally. The number 9 hitter hitting .230.
Claire left field, and Miguel Amaya leadoff single.
Let me correct myself. Let's hope he does chase the breaking ball. Okay?
1 down, 4-0 Tigers. A man at first, and Seiya Suzuki the batter.
And in the air, center field. Outman races back. He's at the wall, and it is gone. Make that a hit in 9 consecutive games. Seiya says, see ya.
And the Cubs are right back in this ball game. It's 4-2.
3-1 on Michael Busch. Busch robbed of a hit his first time up. Already really good defense behind Jack Flaherty.
Sky high, center field. Outman at the wall. It's gone. Back to back. Seiya Suzuki, 2-run shot, and Michael Busch, a solo blast. 13th of the year. It's a 1-run game. Cubs down 4-3.
And all of a sudden, it's a 1-run ball game. And the wind and the weather had almost everything to do with that ball leaving the park.
Start the fourth inning. Need to get these Tiger bats going again, Bobby.
Leadoff single for Dingler, and the batter is Kerry Carpenter.
That's a nice little changeup right there. Yeah, but you see the sinker in particular for him just allows him to keep balls on the ground, allows him to kind of neutralize contact and avoid the barrels. But this is the kick change grip.
That was an uncomfortable swing and miss from Spencer Torkelson.
It was just a really, really good breaking ball once again. Look at the late movement to that thing.
Bernard to second, Nico Horner to first. And it ends the fourth. 3 consecutive scoreless innings for Jamison Tyone.
Up to begin the top of the fifth. Detroit with a 4-3 lead over the Cubs. Called strike 3. Change up that freezes Outman. 1 away. Now the Tigers have the bases loaded with just 1 away after the pinch hit to left. That's single by Lee.
But the bases are chucked for Riley Green right now.
And a ground ball hit on the right side. Fielded by Busch. Throw home. There's one. And Amaya loses the baseball. It's loose on the infield and finally retrieved by Ramirez just to the left of the mound. So 2 away. Everyone else is safe. Bases remain loaded for the Tigers, but 2 down here in the fifth.
Yeah, I think he wanted to throw Riley Green out at first and then thought better of it, and then it just slipped in and just threw it right down into the ground.
Line drive caught by Nico. Everybody happy. Outstanding.
Let's go, boys.
That's it. Scoreless inning. George Kittle, that was fun. Thanks so much for coming on. Really appreciate it.
That was fantastic.
Tigers 4, Cubs 3. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. Now Seiya Suzuki at the plate.
Ball 4.
Suzuki draws a walk, and now the tying run is on base for the Cubs with just 1 away in the bottom of the fifth.
3-2. He had to fight himself, and he struck him out. An atom ball for out number 2.
Alex Bregman at the plate.
Rounded the third, hits off the glove of Lee, and everybody's safe.
There was a ground ball back of third. Lee tried to backhand it and couldn't.
Throw down to second base. They got him. Oh, what awareness by the All-Star. A howitzer to second to take down Suzuki.
What a play by Dylan Dingler. What a throw. Gleyber Torres with the tag.
Cubs caught napping on the bases.
2 outs, 4-3 Tigers in the 6th.
And now Rollison to face Zach McKinstry in a lefty-lefty battle.
There, shallow center. Pete Crow Armstrong makes the catch. What a stud.
Great play by Pete Crow Armstrong. One of the only people on the planet who could have made that play.
Kevin Hollowell takes over on the mound for the Cubs. Tigers trying to add to a 4-3 lead.
1-1. Oh, a sinker that ends up in left field. Just shoved out there by the rookie, and McGonigal's hooking it for second. He is there. It's just a laser pointer to left.
But that's what we talked about when we were in Anaheim, right? Him just losing that wand, that baseball bat like a wand out there. That sinker out off the plate and just pokes it right into left.
Gleyber towards second. That's down, a base hit. McGonigal had to hold up, and he's going to skid to a stop around third. Billy Boyer decided to slam on the brakes.
He was way down that line and held him up really early. Kevin had it. I mean, he was in full flight.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. How about some heat? 96 and up.
Lefty against lefty. Thielbar, the Cub pitcher, facing Green.
The pitch. Line to right. Seiya in, makes the catch. Job well done, Caleb Thielbar.
Tigers 4, Cubs 3, 8th inning.
Dingler, Carpenter, Torkelson to face him in the 8th.
This game has been 4-3 since the bottom of the third. Well, maybe not anymore. It's gone. 4-3 was getting stale.
Dylan Dingler got a four-seam fastball in a spot that he really liked and did not miss. Second of the game, 21st. There's your add-on run. Tigers with a 5-3 lead.
See if the Cubs can rally late. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 5-3.
He does.
Yep. That's what he's done his whole career.
Back-to-back multi-hit days for Alex Bregman.
Okay, tying run at the plate now.
Deep right center. Way you break out of a slump. Game time, 2-run blast. Ian Happ, number 18. Brand new game, tied up at 5.
And listen to this crowd at Wrigley.
They were looking for a big swing of the bat here late in the game, and they got it.
James Outman leads off the 9th inning in a 5-5 game. Cubs have just tied it up.
And he strikes out James Outman on a changeup. In the air to left. Playable. Happ makes the catch.
Ball 4 and a challenge. Immediate challenge by Amaya. ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile. Ball 4, strike 3. It's ball 4.
Into short, Dansby fields to second, and it ends the top of the 9th.
Relief man Kenley Jansen had all those great years with the Dodgers. He is now doing the pitching for the Tigers.
Line drive left field in the gap. One hops the wall. Dansby speeds to second. A leadoff double. Let's go.
3-2 pitch. Conforto hits a fly ball. Deep right center. Going back is Outman on the warning track. Makes the catch. Swanson tagging and going to third.
That is impeccable base running.
That's being aggressive.
3-2. Jansen unloads. Swing and a miss. 2 down.
Suzuki is out number 2. And now it's up to Michael Busch.
3-2 pitch. Ball 4 adds to that walk total. And the base is loaded.
These two know a lot about each other. Alex Bregman's 4 for 7. He's doubled. He's homered. 3 RBIs. Only struck out once.
Payoff again. Base is loaded. Swing and a miss. We're playing 10. Somehow. Oh, baby.
Trent Thornton is the right-hander. On the mound, Riley Green at the plate. And Lee is the pinch runner or the courtesy runner at second base to begin the inning.
That's off of him, ricocheting to first base. He throws it to the north suburbs, and Hao-Yu Lee stays at third.
Now the question is Thornton okay?
I think this ball hits him down towards the foot.
He's limping as he tries to walk back toward the mound. He's in pain.
Yeah, he needs to just sit down. That ball smoked him in the foot, and then the ball went over to the first base line, and he chased it.
He's going to have to leave the game.
Yeah.
Thornton's limping noticeably as he is going to limp over toward the Cubs' third base dugout.
Trent Thornton out after getting hit by a line drive. Javier Assad in, making his 16th appearance.
3 for 4 for Dylan Dingler tonight. Home runs 20 and 21.
3-2. On the ground towards shortstop, deep into the hole. Dingler will leg it out, and so will Green. Tigers lead, still nobody out, 6-5.
Riley Green does a nice job. Good secondary. Beats the throw to second base. First and second with one run in.
Ground ball, second base. Horner juggles it. Everybody's safe. What is happening?
The Gold Glover had a ground ball for a double play as perfect as he could have wanted, and he booted it.
Carpenter, the batter, pulls up a little lame at first, and he's going to be taken out of the game. He's limping slightly.
0 for 4 for Torque tonight. Just a deep fly ball to add on another run. You always want to score 2 in extras on the road.
Up the middle, into center base hit. Spencer Torkelson comes through. 2 runs are home and safe at third. The Tigers, with a rambunctious 10th inning, have a 3-run lead.
Switch hitter batting right-handed. Ramirez just trying to come through and get on base.
Ground ball to third. Over to second, there's one. First, not in time. Army outfielder's choice. Bregman scores. Cubs down by 2.
Carson Kelly, the former Tiger of 78 games between 23 and 24, trying to be the hero for the Cubs. Ground ball to third. McGonigal, is this it? Yes, indeed, the Tigers win. What an adventure and a satisfying escape from Wrigley Field for the Tigers.